Hi, I'm Simon from Warm Glass UK. If you're confused about the different types of fibre available, in this video I'm just going to describe the different uses for the fibres that we sell. Okay, so I have Thinfire paper, 1mm fibre, 3mm fibre, 6mm fibre and fibre rope. Now all these are made from a mineral which is held together with some form of binder. These binders, when they burn out, they smell like burning sugar or something like that. So it's a good idea to open a window rather than breathe in the smoke. Regarding safety, the Thinfire paper it's a very paper-like product, so it's safe in its paper form. And the fibre, whilst it's irritating, it's been specifically designed not to build up in the lungs and therefore are not considered as a hazardous product, like some fibres which are available. However, all these products, when they've been fired, will break down to a dust. So it's a good idea to wear a mask when you're cleaning it up and use a HEPA vacuum to vacuum it out of the kiln. So, starting with Thinfire paper. This is a shelf separator which is used between the glass and the shelf. It gives a fantastic finish and we use it in our studio all the time. The 1mm fibre is also used by some people as a shelf separator, but we find that it's not quite as consistent as the Thinfire paper. And some of our customers use it, they roll it down between firings and that gives you a slightly better finish. The 3mm fibre is used mainly for lining boxes for box casting or up against dams when you're casting in the kiln. You just cut it to size and that will work up to about 880 and it's a very good liner for boxes. The 6mm paper and the 3mm paper can both be used with kiln carving. Now kiln carving, we've got a very good tip sheet on the site which explains how to kiln carve. It's basically cutting the fibre up with a knife or with a pair of scissors and then slumping the glass over the top at a high temperature. The 6mm fibre can also be used to form shallow dams. So a bowl like this was made with a shallow round dam and it just keeps everything together. Finally, the fibre rope, that can also be used in kiln carving or it can be used in jewellery to make holes in pieces of jewellery so that you can put a jump ring through. So that's all the different types of fibre. All these products are available on the website. I hope that's been useful. Thanks for watching.